Okay. So how can the elderly benefit from having a pet?
Well, I believe pets offer the adults as a profound mental adults offer them mental and physical benefits. I believe it is a way to combat loneliness, and it also provides them with a good sense of satisfaction from from having them, which also helps structure the elderly's daily routines.
Mm, yes, such as you can also keep talking by giving the example, such as taking a daily dog walk, which can encourage their physical activities, right? Mm.
Hello,
Yes.
teacher. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
And not only that, we can also add it can also mitigate the feelings of loneliness because the question is
Yes.
aiming for the elderly. Okay. And how about number two? Should the government protect wild animals?
Yes, they definitely should. Especially because most of the wild animals are on the verge of extinction, and also the government is trying to protect them to an extent. But I believe the government can actually implement and enforce stricter regulations and laws in order not to let them become extinct, of course. Especially because their extinction could lead to the disruption of loss of biodiversity and disruption of ecological harmony, which
Uh,
can negatively impact human endeavors as well.
okay, good. In this case, the question is about the government protecting wild animals. So you should also use the word bear the responsibility, BEAR, bear. So governments bear the responsibility. Government must bear the responsibility of preserving biodiversity. Okay. Instead of repeating the word protecting wild animals, you should replace the word preserving biodiversity. And you're good. You talk about strict regulations. We can also say rules and regulations, enact laws, right? About the natural
Yes.
habitats. Okay. Yes. Because natural habitats are bound to disappear. Mm. Okay. So why are some animals endangered?
Well, to be totally upfront, this is kind of a tough question for me to answer. But as far as I'm concerned, I believe it is mainly because of natural selection and I say the increase in climatic changes in certain parts of the year, of course. Well, for example, if a place that is usually hot becomes a lot colder and the winter becomes harsh, I believe the animals and all the flora and fauna living there might face problems. So they need to actually migrate to another place. But at that time, their predators might also come in, and it could lead to a decline in the number of these species.
Yes. We can also say the primary driver, right? Because why? Why are some animals in danger? So you have to give the reasons. You can also use the sequential things like first thing first, first off, secondly, next, on top of everything else. But we can also use the other words such as the phrase such as the primary driver is, the root cause is, okay? And for me, I guess the primary driver is habitat destruction due to massive deforestation and also urban expansion. And what you mentioned was really great about climate change. And we should not forget the phrases for like exploitation of wildlife, like illegal wildlife trade, uncontrolled whaling, yeah, sorry, uncontrolled fishing. Okay.
Yes.
Uncontrolled fishing or uncontrolled hunting can push many species to the brink of extinction. You have already mentioned on the verge of. So this time, the brink of, BRINK, brink of extinction. Okay, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of zoos?
Okay, well, first off, I believe the pros of keeping an animal in captivity in zoos are that it also provides And not only does it provide a safe haven for the animal who are critically endangered, but it can also let them roam freely, at least similar to their natural habitat. And it is also a way to just conserve them before they become extinct, of course. Well, but there are also certain downsides, such as the animals cannot really satisfy their natural curiosity and just wander around in the wildlife as they normally do. So the animals might also feel depressed, and it may also lead to negative consequences. Although zoos are considered one of the best ways to just preserve them.
Yes, yes, they inevitably restrict. They means like zoos inevitably restrict animals' freedom. Yes, and it can also cause psychological distress. Yes, they should be in the nature, like safari or in the nature wildlife. Yes, in the nature forest. Okay, we can also use the compare and contrast pattern on the one hand, on the other hand, on the flip side, whereas, although, okay. And I guess zoos plays a crucial role in breeding, animal breeding, breeding, breeding. So the zoos play a crucial role in breeding endangered species. So we should also use that word, breeding methods, breeding systems, breeding animal species, and also it
Captivity
carries,
as well.
yeah, captivity. Captivity is like they are in the cage. So that's why I mentioned that they inevitably restrict animals' freedom because they have to keep them in the captive. Okay, great.